hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school.
Hi everyone, sorry for the little mistake that I made. Welcome to Everyone Has Their Own Story. This will be my episode 28, and today I'm very happy that someone reached out there to do this interview with me, and I'm gonna bring her out to stage. Hi. Yes, everyone. This is Siri from the United States. So I'm going to start to introduce myself. I'm Serena from Montreal. I'm originally from Hong Kong. I used to sing in Hong Kong in a singing group, and I got married. I came to Canada, and then last 2 years ago, almost, we got separated. And last year, I got divorced with my ex-husband. So now I'm very proud of a single mother of two and a digital business owner. So Siri, would you like to introduce yourself for our audience, please?
Yes, I'm Siri. I'm originally from Thailand.
Oh,
we're not too far. Yeah, now I moved to US after marriage for almost 6 years already. I was a banking professional in Thailand for 17 years, then moved to US and have kids. I have 2 little sons. So since I moved here, I became mom.
Okay.
So all of a sudden. So so becoming a mom, then I don't feel like going out to work. I don't want to leave my kids. I don't want to leave them in the daycare. So I'm just stay-home mom here. But still, we are still trying. I mean, I'm still trying to find something that to second stream of income to secure our family financial ability, right? So, but after searching and trying to find some kind of work from home job, whatever like that, there's nothing that could compromise with the busy schedule and unexpected things going on with little kids, things like that. So until I find this business, I found this.
So we heard that you were in the banking field back in Thailand. So why you didn't try to do that when you came to United States?
At that time,
because you got pregnant right away.
Yeah, I got pregnant right away, and at that time, I still my visa, I still couldn't get a job when I was pregnant. But then I tried also when my first one was 1 year old. I applied for the job here in US because at that time you can work from home, right?
Okay.
It's during COVID time, so I thought I could manage it with the little kids and I can just work. But I found that it's not that easy because
I understand.
little kids still need a lot of attention all the time. It's not just you being there, but they still need, when they try to talk to you or need attention, you have to look in their face in their eye, or they will just keep pulling you up or calling you, right? Yeah. So I found that did not work. So
did you become a online business owner? This online business owner right after you have the kids and then you try to apply for the job, or after that you try something else before?
No. After that job, I did not try because I thought, okay, my life is for my kids now. I have my time is for my kids and my family. Yeah. But then right now my kids are 5 and 3 years old. Then I started thinking about doing homeschool with them.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but then I found another group moms that they're doing work school. So I started thinking that, there must be the way that we can earn from anywhere so we can, be free
manage,
from
right?
location, and also be free with the time freedom and money that could generate enough.
So you are so welcome to the full-time mother club. I have been a full-time mother for after my marriage until now, because I start this online business as well, just like you, because I wanted to stay at home with my kids. I believe that the childhood of a kid is very, very important. It's like the base an adult. When you see an adult with some problem, sometimes we cannot blame them, because when they are little, they didn't have that enough, that security and that love that they needed. So we couldn't blame anyone. So can you please tell our audience, what was your why? We heard it, that it was your kids, but is there another why? Have you started this online business?
Because I live my hometown is in Thailand, right? And I always want to go back, like even like once a year. That would be great. I did that also. I went back almost every year, but my husband, he could not go back with us because he has job and business here. So another why is I want my husband also to have more time with us. Not just me spend time as a stay home mom. I spend time with kids all the time, but I want him also to have more time with the kids and between us also. So I'm doing this business to try to replace the income from his job and his business, so we both can be free from the location and from the time.
That's a very, very big love from my wife. Oh, so sweet. So after you start this online business, how did it change your life? And how long have you been in this online business?
I've been in this business for 6 months.
Okay.
How did it change my life? Well, I would say at the beginning, it was a bit hard because I have to try to manage some time for the business. Before that, it's like my 24 hours are for my kids, right? And my kids, they were not used to, they used to have attention from me all the time, play with them, this and that. So at the beginning, I tried to manage it. But then, later on, they getting used to, I can spend few hours a day working on my business. And this business is like, it's flexible with the replay training, the webinar. We can watch if we are not available at the specific time. So I watch the webinar, watch the training while I'm cooking, or like while I'm going out with kids in the park, something like that. That's how
I think this business, you're only in the business for 6 months, but after a while, you will notice that not only financially it can help us, but the growth for ourselves. I am like you, a full-time mother for like longer than you, I think, and I lost so much confidence when I'm staying at home, and I try to sacrifice my time, my life to the family. But sometimes what I get from my ex-husband, for example, it's oh, you're doing nothing at home, what did you do today? But they didn't understand that there is a lot to do.
Yes.
When you come back and the dinner is ready, when you have your clothes clean suit ready, this is somebody was working on the background, for you. That's why I think that it changed me a lot, in the sense that after I start this online business, I find myself that that I'm capable of doing something, not only taking care of the kids, of the house. I can do something, and I'm a powerful woman. I have that power inside, and the complete training that we have. The complete training that we have so many good people around us. The community is so, with some good positive people, they change our mindset. So I think this is something very, very great. So can you please tell us one advantage of this online business, or more, if you can name it?
The advantage of this online business is that, of course, I like that later on it can be the like the legacy that we can leave for our kids, right? We have the monthly passive income that would come, and we can give it to our kids. So it's like there's no other business that can do that. It's just for as long as we alive, that the other business will generate if we can work on it. But this one, if we can pass it on to our kids, that's brilliant.
I don't know for you, but when I was, a full-time mother for that long, the years during the marriage, I always thought to open something like a spa, a facial place, a manicure place for myself so that I can run the business aside of just staying in the house, But I always thought that, how can I do that? I don't have time. I have the kids to take care of. I have to cook. I have to clean. It seems easy stuff, but it takes a lot of time. So I
Yes.
think what is good in this online business, and I always think that, if I could meet this online business like 10 years ago, I will be so, it would be so a very, very good thing,
Yeah,
But,
I wish
what
I
is good
found
is
it
this.
like 5 years ago too.
Yes, this online business, what is very, very good is the flexibility. It's really a flexibility. And the thing is, you can have your own business, like online, so that you don't have to shut your door when you're sick, for example, because it's online. And the automate system that we have, like it's in the background. So you do not
Yes.
have to be present all the time, but the system in the background is working for you, even though when you sleep, right? So the
Yes.
flexibility
It's
can
so
work.
happy to wake up and see check
Yes.
the email and see, oh, okay, well, I got leads coming in. It's like
Yes,
it's
and
working for when I'm sleeping.
yes, and like myself, I'm not a very social person like like people who's working in the corporate world, But this online business let me the chance to meet so many people. I'm talking to you from Thailand today. We first met, and I'm so happy to talk to you because I know that we are working to the same purpose, So I think, and the legacy that you talk about, such a great thing for parents just like us, because we know that we are working on something now for us, for the family, and then later on this thing will be like a gift. We can give it to our kids. So I
Yes.
think this is a amazing thing. So at last, can you please, if you have something to say to our audience, full-time mothers just like us, full-time parents just like us, busy people, what will you say for them if they're scared to embark on the journey?
Well, I would say that if you really want the change in your life, if you don't take a step, take action to make a change, your life would never change.
Mhm.
If you feel like you want more time or you want to make more money, but you're still working in the same job and don't try to do something new,
Mhm.
then you cannot expect for the change in the next 2-3 years.
Yes, I agree. I agree. So, can you please tell us at the beginning, were you skeptical because you were working in a bank field, back in Thailand?
Mhm.
I think you're very good with numbers, right? When you saw this, were you skeptical? How did
I
it
was,
happen?
yeah, I, of course, I was very skeptical. I watched the webinar and I was like, what is it like? Yeah. But I asked myself, but I mean, what if all those stories that were told in the webinar, what if it's true? Then I'm missing the big opportunity
Mm-hmm,
to change my life and my family's life. So there's nothing to lose.
mm-hmm.
Just check it out. I mean, nobody can just pull me
Yes.
and say, hey, you have to do it, right? So it's on my own consideration and research.
Mm-hmm.
Then I found
So
that it's, oh, okay, it's like people are doing it. It's taxable worldwide and
mhm.
legitimate. So if others can do it, I can do it too.
Yeah, so I think for a lot of people at the beginning, when you saw our post, when you saw us talking in front of the camera like this, you will think maybe it's a scam. Maybe it's a risk if I put my email. What will happen if I put my email? Will they send me a fraud email every day? People are scared because the online world for some people is still very new. But
Mhm.
I think, but if you really want something, just like Siri, just like myself, if you really want something to happen, if you really want something to change, just like myself, I want my financial situation to change for my kids because I'm divorced. I need that financial backup for myself. And when I can not get it from my ex-husband anymore, what could I do? I have to find a way. And I want to stay at home as well with my kids because of that routine. They're so used to me. I don't want to change that because as for our kids, they're already very sad because their dad are gone. I don't want to take away their mom because I have to go work. So I want to maintain that routine. And this is why the reason I started this online business. So every one of us has a very strong story. And this is why I want to bring that up, everyone's story in this episode. And thank you very much, Siri, today. If you're watching us and if you're interested to see what is it, you can go to Siri website just right there. I think she speaks in Thailand too, right?
Yes, I speak Thai also.
So if you're from Thailand, or if you speak Thailand from the United States, don't be shy. You can send her a message. The language is not very a problem because our training is in English, but we have the translation part. So it's not a very big problem. And I speak in Chinese. So if you speak Chinese, I can help you with that as well. So click on my website or her website, send the name and email. You will be linked to a webinar. The webinar is free to watch. And then after, if you have any more questions, you can send her question or my question. We will be very happy to answer to you. So thank you today, Siri.
Thank you.
Thank you for reaching out. I'm very happy to have met you.
Thank you.
All
Thank
the
you
best
so much,
to you,
Marcella.
Annie.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.